name is Natalie-Amber and I am perfect for you, and I'm telling you why. Because I did collapse, I went blind, had sepsis and kidney failure. I was rushed to hospital. I had 35 centimetres of my small intestine taken out, and my parents were pulled into a room and told I wasn't going to make it. Luckily I did. God was on my side. I woke up but with a stoma bag and a large scar on my belly, as you can see here. So I now dedicate my life to raising awareness and breaking stigmas for women and little girls out there, especially in the industry today. I'm bubbly, I'm outgoing. I am now an ambassador for Crohn's and Colitis UK, officially, and they only usually use celebrities. I am also 2 times award winner, the Alex Domain Lifetime Awareness Award from Crohn's and Colitis UK, and the MTM Black and Asian Rosa Hugh Empowering Woman Award. Presenting is a passion of mine. I absolutely love it. I travel the world and I interview everybody, even in bikinis, because it's body positivity. I'm not afraid to, just go out there and show you who I am. I just think if you don't have me, you'll regret it. I bring so much to the table and I hope you can see that. What's your name?
Christina.
And where are you from?
New York.
That's my favourite place in the world, honestly, New York.
Really?
Yes.
Not right now, it's very cold.
Yeah, England as well. So I'm going to play a game with you. It's called the Big Yourself Up Challenge.
Okay.
So you have 30 seconds to big yourself up, anything you want. You just cannot repeat yourself. Are you up for the challenge?
I am up for the challenge.
Okay, so I'm going to hand you the mic and I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Are you 30 seconds to the clock? Go!
So I'm beautiful, I'm kind, I'm smart, I am an entrepreneur, I'm talented, I can sing and dance, I travel, I am brave, I came here by myself. I am learning to love all parts of me forever and always. I am a dog mom, and I'm pretty good at that.
Time!
Woo!
Yay! She did it! Yes! Honestly, you did really, really well. And you're beautiful. I'm a cat mum, so... Yay. But we still get on, so it's good. Dog mum, cat mum. But that's really brave of you to come by yourself, because I don't know if I'd have the guts, so...
It was scary to get on the plane. And then once I got here, everyone is so nice, and, all-inclusive resort, you feel safe, and everyone's been very... just really beautiful, lovely to meet new people. So,
and it's lovely to meet you. And honestly, your body's amazing. So seriously, it's good. Thank you. Hey. My name is Natalie-Amber, and as you know, this is International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day! This year, it's all about breaking biases. So I'm interviewing some lovely nurses. We're at the hospital, obviously. So NHS staff, and hopefully some of the amazing ladies that are sharing the ward with me. Please forgive the outfits. I'm in hospital. That's what we can do. So let's go.
Pauline.
And where are you from?
I'm from Swindon.
The same as me. How have things changed for women from when you were younger to how times are now for us?
Mm-hmm. Big time for us. We, as I said, got married, had children, didn't have a career. Eventually, as the children got older, you go and get a little part-time job if you were lucky, but you relied on your husband's pay packet.
Yeah.
So that's come a long way. And also, I found when I did buy my own property, when I was on my own, afterwards, and now doing all my own bills and my independence, it feels good. And I often say to my children and grandchildren, at least you will never be, if you're left on your own, lost.
Yes.
What do we do? Where do we go? So that's great, but I still think for women there's still quite a way
Okay,
to
so
go.
what does International Women's Day mean to you?
It's just being proud to be a woman, really, being independent, don't need men. Yeah. Sometimes we do. Just proud to be a woman.
It's World IBD Day, so happy World IBD Day. I am here in the middle of London in Piccadilly Circus dressed as a poo emoji, and we're about to find some random people and ask them some questions to break the poo taboo. So what does IBD mean? Do you know?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
So it means irritable bowel disease. So yep, IBS is what you just said. IBD is Crohn's and colitis. If one of you two had Crohn's or colitis, would it bother the other one? Because a lot of people that have Crohn's or colitis have difficulty in relationships. People usually be like, oh my god, no. So would it bother any of you if either of you had it?
If I had Crohn's, it wouldn't bother her because I've got the money.
But if it was the way around, I'd leave her ass. No, I'm joking.
I
No,
don't
it
know
wouldn't.
a lot about
No.
Crohn's disease to answer it.
So Crohn's disease is a inflammatory bowel disease. So I have a scar and I used to have a stoma bag, if you know what stoma bag is, and I had it reversed now. So a lot of people get put off when they're like, oh, you have a stoma bag, you know, with dating and stuff like that. And it's just so that I had the stoma bag because I had to give my bowels a rest. So I pooed from a bag here instead of my bum. So yeah, so would it bother you if he did have?
No.
No.
No, he talks enough shit, so it's fine.
Do you know what a stoma bag is?
No.
No. So a stoma bag is a bag that they attach to your stomach, so that your waste, you know, like your poo, comes out of it instead of the behind. So that's what stoma bag is. Really fun fact that I've just learned. How many bee back?
So apparently, guys, check this out. Bees do not have mouths. They can't have this. What we're doing now, this conversation, this wouldn't happen.
But now I'm starting to do that film, Bumblebees, the Disney film.
Yes.
They're talking, and now I'm like, my whole is ruined for me.
Misleading information, guys. Clearly misleading.
It's not educational at all.
No.
Disney, do better. Okay, so I am really pleased and honoured to introduce this lady. She's amazing. She's a snowboarder and she's a 2-time Olympian. So, can we all give it up? Loads of love for the Queen, Amy Fuller. No, it's the Queen. You can sit there.
I sat on my own.
It's all right. I'm stood next to you. Good. So, how are you?
I'm very, very well. Excited to be here. Surrounded by shoes. I'm in shoe heaven.
We all love shoes, especially for guys who are in Carvella. So yeah. And what about your blazer? I love it. Where's it from?
You know what? It's actually a little cheapy number. I've worn it quite a few times, but I thought I couldn't not bring out the pink today, especially with the pink slayers. You know, that's.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Amy McLeod.
And where are you from?
I'm from Scotland and Glasgow.
Hey, so Scottish. So what is your go-to self-care routine?
Got to say a face mask, the Garnier face mask as well. But I also like a hair care mask, you know, like the self-love hair care,
Is there any
Shapes and Sizes.
It's your girl Natalie-Amber and you're listening to Shapes and Sizes on BBC Radio Wiltshire. Now I raise awareness for scar positivity and Crohn's disease after being misdiagnosed for 7 years. I'm finally diagnosed, I'm now a Crohn's warrior and I'm also a model. I'm all about body positivity and each week I get to meet with some inspiring, inspirational people with body tales to tell.
Shapes and Sizes with Natalie-Amber.
I've got a game for you and it's called the Big Yourself Up Challenge. Now, are you up for the challenge?
I'm so up for the challenge. Sign me up. What am I doing?
So, you've got 30 seconds, that's it, on the timer to big yourself up with as many positive words as possible, but without repeating the same word twice.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready and I'm a press go, but I believe in you. I know you've got this.
Okay.
Go.
I am fun and I'm fruitful and I'm colourful. I'm amazing. I'm smart. I'm talented. I am a boogie. Yeah? I love to dance. I'm kind. I'm caring. I'm a queen. I am sensitive, which I love. I love how sensitive I am. I'm also far-fetched. I love that I'm really out of line. I love that I'm funny. I love how I love. I love my people. I love how I care for myself. I love how I nurture myself. Yes, I did it!
Yes! Oh my God, I'm not being funny. You killed it. Yeah, I'm so happy. Listen, how did you feel that's harder than it looks, or did you find that all right?
For me, it is more thinking of like not trying to say repeat. Well, I say affirmations to myself every morning, so it's just like it was trying to think of the ones I hadn't said. But yeah, that got you thinking. Holy shizzle!
I am proud of you. No, you did amazing, honestly.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't even know what I said. I love me.
Woo! I love you too. Don't worry.
Oh, I love you.
Shapes and Sizes with Natalie-Amber on BBC Radio Wiltshire.
Now, if you've loved Imogen as much as I do, because honestly, her energy is just divine, then you can keep up with her on her social media handles, Instagram, at Imogen F. King Ivy, and her vintage shop at Dunno Curated. Next week, we have an amazing girl, Yasmin. Now, Yasmin's an alopecia sufferer, and I'm so excited for you to hear her story and what inspirational advice she has for all of you listening. I'm Natalie-Amber. You've been listening to Shapes and Sizes on BBC Radio Wiltshire.
Shapes and Sizes with Natalie-Amber.
The wheels on the bus go round and round. No, I can't sing, but I can tell you something. Today's guest is 60-year-old Keith Thomas, who's a bus driver. Now, Keith has colitis. He was diagnosed in 2008 and 4 years later had his entire bowel taken out. He's now left with a stoma bag. He's had 4 years of medication, 20 tablets a day. Seriously, 20 tablets, just to try and keep the colitis under control. There was no infusions back then, and I honestly, being diagnosed at a later age, I just couldn't imagine life without my infusions. So Keith's son has Crohn's disease and his younger sister, and now his grandchild is also being tested. This is the thing we always want to know. Is Crohn's and colitis hereditary or environmental? Who knows? I've been chatting to Keith. How's bus driver life treating you?
Oh, bus driver life is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I'm so proud. If I didn't have my scar today, I don't know who I'd be. It's made me who I am, and now I focus on breaking stigmas and, you know, being represented in the modelling industry, as you don't see models with bodies like mine or stoma bags, and it's something that needs to change. Hey, I'm Natalie-Amber. Beach body means to me that we can wear whatever we want, we can look hot, doesn't matter if you've got scars, stretch marks, stoma bags, you're beach body ready already.
Great, Nat. What sort of things you model for?
So I've done Adidas.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm the face of the National Lottery at the moment. You know the Set for Life campaign? The girl jumping is me.
Yes, girl.
I actually had a stoma bag when I did that. So
that's insane.
Yeah, but it leaked on set. I was in hair and makeup. I could smell something, and I was like, oh, I think I've leaked. If you don't take your spare stoma stuff, it can literally, the bag can come off or leak at any time.
Reposted without brand name. I love this model. I found while bikini shopping. Yeah. See, this is cool, man. You know, things are changing. It just sort of seems like it's becoming more and more common that bodies that aren't necessarily, you know, your Victoria's Secret model are being used to sell products, and consumers don't really want to see all that fakeness anymore. So I would encourage you to keep it moving along. Stop following the people that are fake in their photos. Stop buying products from people who, you know, like they're not going with the flow, you know what I mean? Support brands like this. And then we have
in every shell that she's found.
I'm representing for every woman and little girl out there that doesn't feel their scars are beautiful. That's why I do it, you know. I just want them to know that they can look at somebody in the industry and be like, she looks like me, you know, and they can see that they can still model, they can do what they want to do, and they can still achieve their dreams no matter what.